Okay, hey everybody. We come out here to the Crowley Park here in West Monroe. They have some new stuff out here. One of them's the main thing I came out here was a sunken garden I'd seen. Anyway, gonna film that and we'll check out some other. I may walk down here to the suspension bridge. I've had it in some videos before, but I thought about trying to get some more shots on that. I love that thing. I think it's really cool. And it's a little bit of a hike down there, but not too far. And yeah, I have a couple buildings I think new or something here. I'm just gonna check them out, put them in the video. I don't think I'm gonna go to the whole park, but I've got some other videos. I think I still got them public. I'm not even sure. There's one where I walk all the whole trails out here. That was from several years ago when I could actually walk that far, but without killing me. But right now I got some Burger King, and we're gonna have a little snack right here. Yeah, some kind of deal they got, coupon. I never hardly buy anything without a coupon. Got some taters. They're pretty good. I've had them before. Comes with two. You can get your choice: croissant, sausage, either with sausage, egg, whatever. And one with bacon, one with sausage, bacon, and ham, like Canadian bacon ham, whatever they call it. Comes with two of them. I don't know if I'm going to do both of them, but they say the other one's for later. Let's see which one I got here. Oh, good, it looks like Bertha said on it. See how flat it is? It's squished. Looks just like the photos I always say. Anyway, comes with some coffee. I hardly ever drink coffee, but so right now I want some coffee, I guess. Whatever. It comes with it, so you can't get it without it, I guess. I guess you can probably change it over to a Sprite or some kind of drink or whatever. But stir that up a little bit. I gotta really doctor mine up a lot because that's the only way I can drink this crap. But I asked for 4 sweeteners and 4 creamers, whatever, half and half or whatever. They gave me 3. They did give me 3 of the sweeteners. But, so yeah, it's edible. Well, usually something that big, I'd probably put me about, like 3 tablespoons of sweetener, and usually I use Truvia, but yeah, and I'd probably like half a gallon of milk or something. But whatever. I've never been a big coffee drinker. Actually, I never had drunk coffee until I was 18, and I was working for an exterminator. And when we used to go to people's houses, to work on treat them or whatever for junk, or we'd go around knocking doors sometimes, get people to get on pest control or get a termite contract or whatever, and whatever. Everybody always shows the inside. Doesn't that look good? Yum yum for my tum tum. Anyway, but yeah, they yeah, sorry, the lady's coming back by. Anyway, but but I told the guy, the owner of the company, when we do it, he goes, I told the first person I was like, they offered me coffee. You want some coffee? I was like, no, I don't drink coffee. Well, he got on to me after. He goes, if somebody offers you freaking coffee or something, you take it. Or they offer you something to eat, you take it. Because otherwise, it's like, it's like, they feel bad or whatever. So from then on, I started drinking coffee. And so yeah, that was my first thing into sales, I guess. Whatever sales. So I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. But I mean, I guess I kind of get it. You know, especially because we dealt with a lot of older people and stuff. You know, I kind of get it a little bit. I mean, especially back then. This was back in the 70s, so, 78, 79, whatever. So I kind of get it. You know, nowadays I don't think most people care. I mean, it's like me. If I offered you coffee and you said no, I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. You know, it doesn't hurt my feelings or nothing. You know, whatever. If I offered you something, you're like, you know, it ain't gonna bother me none. But you know, a lot of people, especially back then, older people, you know, they're like, you know, they spent time making it or whatever, and I guess they kind of feel bad. Leave a comment if you're older, and would you get pissed about that? Like if somebody was there, you offered them coffee or offered them a cookie or something, a cake or something. Would you get mad? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this is the first day it's been like really nice. The dew point's low. The temperatures, well, it got down to like 62 or something this month. So it actually feels kind of fallish, you know. For having temperatures in the hundreds, it's supposed to get back up to in the mid-90s here by Wednesday, I think it is. This is Sunday. It's still supposed to be in the 60s at night, which is better than 75 at night. You know, dew point of 75 or 76. Man, it's just muggy as crap here in Monroe, North Louisiana, wherever, anywhere in the South, pretty much. But yeah, pretty bad. I found this little spot back here in the back. Pretty secluded. They have a little kids thing over here. They got a lot of little pavilions and stuff out here. Let me get a shot of them for you with my other camera. I bought my a real fancy one there. This is a Sony camcorder I bought back several years ago. I had a Nikon camera. I dropped it, tore it all to pieces. I love that camera, but too big a bite. Some of the things I didn't, was kind of crappy, but you're right. They had good pictures and made good video for like long distance. Like if I wanted to film a bird like 100 yards away, man, I could zoom right in on it. This one does too, pretty good. But I bought this little thing here for it. Kind of modified it a little bit to hold this camera, and so basically it's just hold it from the top. Also has a thing where I can put it on a tripod if I want. And these I glued on. They're like slider things for furniture or whatever. So it would set up, but also it doesn't, because it was just plastic on the bottom. I wanted something nice and cushiony where it would sit on something. And now I've added these two things. I've got here for, I can put a cell phone either sideways or up and down. Basically get the same shot with them recording with this other camera, so I can get, I can actually do three different cameras on here basically. Actually I can put another one on this side for one too. But, oh yeah. I'm going to scan around and show y'all where I'm sitting. I mean, I guess I could do it with my other camera. I'll just do it with this one. I'm sitting here, where I'm sitting. There's woods all behind me. I'm trying to get a shot from here. A lot of trees. Anyway, this is one pavilion. Like I said, there was another one right there I just filmed. There. And, there's one there, and then right down there is a little, I don't know, it's like a kid's place, but it's kind of like, I don't know, I call it like a Hobbit house place or whatever. So I don't know, it's like the buildings and crap kind of reminded me of Hobbit junk or whatever, but yeah, there's more woods back here. But that is basically where I'm sitting at. You know, I'm still hungry, so I think I'm going to go and eat this other one. They're not that big. They're like eating a cheeseburger or something with egg on it. I mean, they really, man, Bertha really set on that one good. She put all her weight on that baby. It's like that sucker's so much flat. That sucker's flatter than a pancake, man. Crazy. It's like, it gets me all these show ads, picture. Oh, it's like, man, it's like that thick. It looks like it's just beautiful, and probably it was originally if you put the bun and everything. It was for somebody sits on. So I say several people do it. But the first one I say with this girl, I can't remember what her name is, but she was on like Instagram or something, and she was dressed up in like a McDonald's outfit or Burger King or something. Yeah, she goes to. She's like imitate like they do, and she's like gets the hamburger, and she just smashes the crap out of it, and she just opens the refrigerator and gets the fries out, and throws them in, and just dumps them in, throws the bag in there, and it's pretty funny. But I've seen some other people do it too. I don't know. I thought about actually doing it myself, but I thought, well, there's so many people already doing it, probably wouldn't matter. But I think those videos are funny. I don't know whether to keep filming this while I'm eating or what, because I don't want to just be blabbing for 3 hours on here. But what else y'all got to do? I mean, you sit around the house. Okay, gonna pause it here because I go off on a rant about a bunch of different junk, and nobody wants to hear that, including me. I need a freaking metal slat. Oh, it's right there, man. It's like I want to come up. Let me get some more coffee down. I hate trying to drink out of these little puny little holes in there. I mean, I know it's for trying not to get it to spill on you, but it feels like I'm sucking mostly air. I'm trying to finish off these damn tater tots, or whatever they're called. They look like they look like tater tots to me, but if you call them hash browns, I guess technically, well, yeah, tater tot is a hash brown. Whatever. So, yeah, let's get the show on the road. We're gonna go see some stuff, I guess. over the bridge. They had the door locked. Can't get in. These are, they rent them. You can rent them for so much a day or whatever. And I believe this is new too. If you get a chance to come out here to Foley Park, really nice. Good times. Must be lots of goodies down there. Let's go check it out. Don't know what these robins are eating. Don't see anything. Probably some kind of, because robins don't eat seeds. So some kind of insect, probably some kind of little caterpillars, fall, probably some kind of little, maybe even the worms that get in acorns. A lot of acorn trees around here, so it could be something like that. But I don't see anything technically. But my eyes are not as good as a robin's eyes. Okay, we're coming up on the suspension bridge. Ooh, there it is. Cool. I always like this. That was always pretty cool. It's pretty narrow though. Can't get two people on it, that's for sure. I hope it don't fall with me. That would suck. So with this whole creek and swampy area. Pretty overgrown right now. I hear voices. I hear voices. There's somebody up there. There's somebody. Some creature that we don't know of. Let's see if I can get a cool shot. Let's go out a little further. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like to get down there in that bottom. Well, I may be frowned upon by going off trail. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk all the way across. It's just more of the same. So I just want to try to get a cool shot. I can't believe how many robins there are here. I mean, they're everywhere. There's one right there. They don't let you get too close to them, but whatever. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back to reality. You too. Okay, gotta walk over here. Ooh, man, that's weird. It's like really spongy. I guess they do this to the kids if they fall. It's not. I've never seen that before. That is really cool. I don't know what they call this little place. I call it like the Hobbit town. It's like all these little tiny houses, buildings, little critters playground. I guess that's what it's called. Yeah. Huh. Here, farmer's market. That's cool. Little seats for the kids. Oh, play with stuff on here. Oh, even got some. I would sit on that, but I'll probably break it. Huh. Cool. Even a little mailbox. Go in there and just slide down. What is that thing? Is that a hammock? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, you got a little tunnel. Cool. Sunflower. Oh, another little thing you go from one to the other. Huh. Pretty cool. Pretty cool little place for the youngins. Places to sit. Yeah. That's a cool looking little bench. Let me take a breather. Okay. Take a little breather here on this. I was actually going to film this after I ate my breakfast at the beginning of this video. And I was going to walk down here. But my Jeep was right there. So I decided just to pull down here. And it's closer to walk down the trail to the suspension bridge and all that. So that's what I did. But then when I come back, I thought, oh yeah, I was going to walk down. Because it's pretty close to the little inlet, little beginning of the trailhead that goes down to the suspension bridge. So I thought I'd walk over here real quick. And that's the reason I'm out of breath, because I've been hiking all the way down there. I don't know how far that is, but it's not super far, but probably a quarter mile round trip. Maybe a little more. I don't know. Down there, but it's hilly and stuff. And I try to walk pretty much every morning, but it's flat in the house. Yeah, and man, my neck has been killing me the last couple of days. It's a little bit better today. I think I slept on it wrong the other day, night. I do that occasionally. And man, it's been sore last night. I mean, I was like, I had to take some Tylenol and stuff, and sit there with my massage thing. Oh, man, try to get rid of it. Like I said, it does feel a little better this morning. I wouldn't talk about it. If this is as bad as it was last night, I was like, I ain't coming out here, even though it feels good. And I don't know when it'll be like this again, but it's starting to get a little warm now, but maybe because I've been hiking. But anyway, okay, I'm taking a little breather. Let's get back to the Jeep. I'm not sure. Maybe all I was going to film out here. Like I said, I've filmed other stuff out here before. Oh, I got to go visit Buddy the dog's grave. Just about every time I come out here, I go visit him. You know, even though he died back in 1930 something, I still like to go out there and visit the old grave. And plus, I've told them out here several times they ought to build like a little trail. Since they got this dog trail, dog walk, a lot of people with dogs out here. I thought y'all ought to make a little loop over there, because it's kind of it's not very far off the main trail, but it's a little bit over there. I said y'all ought to make a little trail over there to it and kind of fix it up, put a little sign about, you know, the story of Buddy the dog and the rumors and stuff, you know, how he died supposedly and how he didn't die, whatever. You know, you just put that on a little thing where people could read. I said, I'm sure it'd be really interesting to people that come out here with their dogs and stuff. Yeah, I've told people about it. And I've got a couple videos, one video mainly about it, and I may link it in the description or something below, but right at the end of this video. Anyway, if you want to watch it, but it's about the stuff about Buddy the dog and how he died supposedly. But yeah, it would just be cool. But as far as I'm gonna go check, because they've been redoing a bunch of stuff over the summer, so they haven't said anything about it. Because I follow them on Facebook and stuff, and I haven't seen anything about it, so I doubt they have. But I mean, it may just be I mean, all they do is just, they don't even have to put a trail really, you know. I mean, they could just put a sign there by the main trail and say, hey, go this way, you know, 50 feet or whatever it is, and see Buddy the Grave's dog and whatever, and have a little thing about it, whatever. You know, I'll take you over there if you're watching this video and haven't seen my other stuff. Anyway, we'll take a look at that next, probably. Okay. Oh, and I just can't get over this thing is so springy. It makes me want to just intentionally fall on it, but I know I'll probably kill myself. But you know, you don't do that kind of crap when you get 65. You might break a hip or something, even though it's spongy. See? Oops. I don't know if you can see it. See, you can see that giving? That's really cool, man. It kind of feels weird, like you feel like you're walking on the moon or something. Yeah, I'm walking on the moon, man. I'm on the moon, boing, boing. Feels like I could really hop. Feels like I could jump like, 10 feet in the air or something. Whatever. Okay, we're moving on, Ooh. Huh, that was my neighbor. Seen a guy on a bicycle go by. I thought, oh crap, that's my ex-neighbor. Well, it wasn't. He's the neighbor that went to Florida from here, North Louisiana, to Florida on his bicycle, Key West, Florida, on his bicycle. Like, I think he made the trip 2 times, and then I think the last time he went, he was like 30 miles out of Key West. And, hey, how you doing? He was like 30 miles out of Key West and got hit from behind by some.
YouTuber?
Huh?
You a vlogger?
Well, I make videos.
Oh, about what?
Whatever, anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to come down here and visit Buddy. I always come out here and try to get down here and visit Buddy the dog. There's old Buddy's grave. If you haven't never seen it. Okay, I was had to stop this for a minute, but I never know who wants to be filmed or not. But yeah, I was talking to him over there a little while ago. The guy's name's Edgar, and he's super nice. But I was telling, he was asking me about YouTube and stuff, and what I was doing and stuff. I was telling him about all that. But anyway, I was telling him about some of the stuff out here in Crowley Park. I was telling him about the Buddy the dog thing, and he was actually trying to find it because I come over here and I was like, oh, there he is, And so he came over here and was talking some more. He took a picture of it and stuff. But yeah, so shout out to Edgar for hanging out with me, man, for a few minutes and telling stories or whatever. But anyway, pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, it's a really beautiful spot. And I'll put a link to that video in the description or whatever if you want to watch it, Buddy the dog, or whatever. Anyway, that's it for this video probably. Have a good one. Take care. All that junk. Bye-bye.